Looking like a doctor. Got my Lopes on looking like a doctor. Got my Lopes on looking like a doctor. Bring the army and the navy, little nigga, you can stop me. Got my Lopes on, got my Lopes on, got my Lopes on looking like a doctor.
I'm here with our special guest, Mr. Yung Banksz. Say hello to the crowd.
What's good? What's good?
And we're going to be going through a whole bunch of topics, introducing his new music to everybody to listen to. Got a couple of tracks from him he will be introducing, and also have an interview talking about his new projects lined up today. So I'm going to let you guys get your act together, get prepared, and things of that nature, and we'll be right back, play a couple of songs, and then we'll get to talking with Mr. Yung Banksz. We'll be right back.
I'm like on Facebook while I'm doing this. Local winner undermentioned, but the new contender. Now known for twisting bars, Futurama bender. Southern boy since a little boy, so what's the story? I'm just off the wall, call the whole of glory. I made my way, I found
We are back. We're here with hip-hop artist Yung Banksz from Buffalo. Say what's up to your fans out there who's listening right now.
What's good, Buffalo? This Yung Banksz.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. How did you get into hip-hop?
How I got into hip-hop?
Yeah, how did you get into hip-hop?
I got into hip-hop. Most of my family black, so it's like common sense. But it's what I grew up around. My brother, who actually in the room, I actually grew up listening to him and his friends rap in the room. So I was always shy, so I freestyle in my head. I think everybody freestyle in their head.
So you was like a Nas.
I guess so.
If you know, because Nas,
He did
at the
that?
beginning, he didn't think people would get his rhymes, so he didn't spit up until he actually built up the courage in order to.
See, you know more than me. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's basically it.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, Q.
Yeah, yeah. For last time, Q was there. He's here now, so he's doing your own show. Yeah. So what are your influences? Like, from old school, new school. Who's your influence?
Old school. I'm gonna have to say Nas, what you just said. Jay-Z.
Yeah, I like Nas and Jay-Z.
I'm gonna have to say Mos Def. Really like almost the whole D Block. I don't know, I can go on forever, but Lupe Fiasco, I like everything he say because he make you think. You're sitting there just like, alright, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there thinking about every word he's saying. So
yeah, he's more like a conscious rapper, you know? Like,
yeah.
Pay attention to what's going on.
Him, somebody that's new is Kendrick Lamar.
No, he's a
Kendrick Lamar, I like him. Yeah. How about you? You like Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, I like Kendrick Lamar.
So yeah, he good. He
You
good.
got his album, don't you?
You know how I push that album on air. I push that album. Anybody that I would endorse you. If you good, especially local talent. We had Jamal Gasol up here. I will push you. I'll put you out there. I will do it.
You support the cause.
Yeah, I'll support all. And you from Buffalo? If you're a Buffalo hooligan, I'm going to support you all the way through. I'm going to have
what we need around here. More support for people that's trying to do
from the 716. I'm going to support you all the way through.
But what I noticed is how you get supported. You have to go alone sometimes. Show them that you want. Show them that you have something that you're going to get regardless if they're going to support you.
Yeah. You gotta be striving.
Support is going to push you forward, but you got to, have your mindset on it. You feel me? So
are you... So what category would you put yourself in?
I would say rap, hip hop. I would say yeah.
As of do you have like I want to say like a popular feel, or do you like what Jasmine said, like do you have like more of a conscious?
The Wire.
Oh.
I don't know what just happened, but
I don't know what they doing. It's gonna be
I don't know what he was doing either. I was like, "What are you talking about right now?"
We're gonna act like
Speak up. It's okay. We got.
Man, I was trying to be smooth.
Don't tell me so I can fix this cord and things. I ain't know. I'm not the cameraman. You are.
Nah, but I would say conscious, cause everybody makes songs that everybody can vibe to, but I like to say something because I got a lot of stuff in my mind. Sometimes I go like writer's block because I be trying to make sure I'm not just wasting my breath. So.
I mean, you gotta be conscious nowadays because talk about something that you go through, like the struggle and stuff like that. Like I like to hear music like that, that I can get something out of, maybe even relate to some type of aspect instead of, getting the same stuff.
A lot of people from my school, McKinley, told me that too. It's like, yo, bro, you actually just be spitting about something. Like my man's Rubio, he said that. He's from McKinley. He said that. He's like, yo, you always spitting about something. You always talking about something positive. You know, a lot of rappers in Buffalo, they just talking about the same stuff. Drugs, guns. Like, it's common sense. We was talking about it for.
Yeah. It's like you being more of an individual instead of being part of the pack. Like when you make your music, you know.
Yeah, I'm that type of personality outside of music anyway. So I'm the type to go in my room, lock my door, and then leave me alone.
You know, everybody knows. Everybody here know that I don't mess with few mainstream rappers. You know that.
Why not?
You know, cause I'm tired of hearing the same. I don't care how many bottles you pop. I don't care how many. I don't care about that. You got to talk about something with some substance. Cause if you a Wayne, or if you a Drake, or if you a Meek Mill, or if you anybody under that category.
But I like Drake and Meek Mill. Though.
You like Drake? Okay.
I do.
You like
Lil Wayne is. I like Drake and Meek Mill. So it's just
yeah, I don't
know what to say about him.
I don't like their music. Putting that out there, and I'm getting a lot of flack for it, which I wanted. I
mean, it's good to like have discussion because everybody got their own opinion on what they like and what they dislike for a certain reason. So, like just hearing y'all talk back and forth, it shows that everybody got their own opinion on certain things.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not going to front as a when they first came out, when they were developing into the artists that they are today, and it's always going to be a difference what you talk about now when you first come out and when you actually get on, because your circumstances, your surroundings change.
True.
So that's what you're gonna speak about more in the track.
I mean,
but this is what I'm getting to is I don't want to hear that. That's just my personal preference. I don't listen to that type of music. I don't want to hear about the parties and all that stuff. I listen to stuff that's gonna feed my brain or have me think of something.
Have you heard my music yet?
I haven't heard you.
You want to hear it today?
Is it what you have? You got something?
Yeah, we can play the first song if you.
Are you gonna take it into it, or are you having introduce it to the world?
Which one you got? I remember I sent it to you a minute ago.
You sent me two of them. It's on here.
I know I sent you one I did with my brother Go In.
Beauty or Go In, which one do you want to play?
I'm gonna let him hear Beauty.
Okay, so off that note, we're gonna go into his first song, let you introduce it because it's your song.
Yeah, it's you.
And what song did you say?
Yeah, this is Beauty. This is remixed to Fabulous. I think it's Beauty too. I think the name of it is Beauty. I found it on YouTube and I said, I like this beat. So.
And I like the lyrical content in this. I like this song. I can listen to this several times already. So y'all enjoy this. Check this out, and then we can talk about more about your music. We'll be right back.
Sure.
We introduced it to the world.
We just had a party while y'all was gone.
Yeah,
I should have been here.
We just grooving, okay, having a good old time. Okay, so we're just talking about the new things that you got, new projects you have lined up, like your movies and all the other stuff that you have going on.
You know, it's funny when you say something about that. I've been telling people that I'm doing this movie. Not to diss anybody, but everybody want to be an actor now. I'm like, oh, put me in the movie. But nah, to be honest about the movie though, it's really my personal life. As far as like the situation with my mom and all that. I don't want to get into too details because it's telling my music. Just want you listening. So it's gonna be like a small video of like what happened and kind of where I'm at right now. That's gonna be the point of the movie. I definitely want to do something different. I put up 2 mixtapes. I did them all on my own. I had no producers, no engineers. I did everything on my own. Put up 2 mixtapes. I got invited out to mad different cities, because of school. I'm taking that first. Now I got my own part-time business, and my mom is, kind of sick. So, I chose to stay here, grind things out. So, the movie's gonna give you a general idea of everything. The mixtape is just, enjoy yourself and listen and figure out what kind of artist I am,
Will you be performing at any upcoming events? Do you have any?
I got nothing planned, but definitely will.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to my man's Buzz Killerton. He gonna be performing for Cassidy on March. I'm not sure 2nd and 3rd, but he gonna be on stage for Cassidy, so I need to go check him out.
And let's see, we're gonna go into a little bit of hot topics, talk about things that was going on recently, music news. As well, start from the top. Frank Ocean has won several Grammys.
I thought you were about to say 7 fights. I'm like, oh.
Frank Ocean won several Grammys. He outbeat Chris Brown, actually. the Grammys.
Literally.
Wait, it's on video? Like they caught it?
Yeah, two awards on camera. He won.
Oh.
He won.
Two fights. No,
No, I'm talking about the fights.
No,
not the fights. No, we ain't talking about the fights right now. But we can get into that.
Yeah,
You know.
No, I don't want to get to that. That's negative.
No, okay.
You're
Positive note. Frank
Talk.
Ocean. Let me talk about the Grammys. Frank Ocean won 2 Grammys yesterday. He went up and accepted an award for Best Contemporary R&B Album. He outbeat Chris Brown and Miguel. That was a 3-way category with nominations. Along with that, he also won, I think it was the Best Hip Hop Song Sung. That was a different category they added on. And he won that song with Jay-Z and The Dream for The Wild, I think that's what it's called. So it was pretty much his night, you know. Nobody else I really seen on stage, like, you know, he also performed. So it was a pretty good night for him. Did you get to see Grammys?
No, I didn't get to see it.
He was working.
I was working, to be honest with you. I really was. I was working, you know.
That's my excuse.
Actually, I made some money that day, so I really don't care. But nah, he's a good artist. I actually heard some of his music.
Yeah.
He is a good artist.
Yeah.
Frank?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to own this Channel Orange.
Yeah, that's the award that he won for, the Channel Orange album. Was that his first album?
Yeah, that was his first
official
album.
album?
His first album. He had a couple mixtapes out.
He made out pretty good because I thought Miguel was gonna win, but I don't think he won anything. Well, on screen he didn't win anything.
Yeah, that's from
The
real
award
salty.
thing. He got caught 3 times and he didn't win. He was looking salty a little bit, but I think they kind of stiffed him a little bit. I like Miguel. I think he's really talented.
Miguel?
Yeah, I think he should have.
He got a nice voice, no homo.
Yeah.
He got a nice voice.
And Prince came and was on the Grammys also.
Prince was in it?
Yeah, Prince came and he did
Purple
a
Rain was in it.
Oh, I'm tight. I missed it.
He sure did. He came down the
Rain.
stairs with a cane. He came downstairs with some.
Like a pimp?
Yes, like a pimp. He looked like a pimp.
Oh, that was funny.
He had a leather
I
coat,
didn't
all
see it.
black, studded, diamond studded, and all this, and then had a cane and walked down and did and presented an award to some.
He had to walk and all that with the cane.
Yeah, at the very end, basically.
I gotta go to YouTube that.
He walked down the steps and said,
I
"Hello."
watch it. Yeah, that's how I feel about everything. Like it's everything recorded. I can watch it on YouTube.
LL Cool J presented. He was the host for the entire evening.
Oh wow,
And
he hosted the Grammys?
Yeah, he hosted the Grammys.
Sometime.
LL Cool J hosted again. He hosted
That's another
last
rapper
year.
I like.
He affiliated with the Grammys. He hosts all the events, it seems like now. But he had a new song. Him and Chuck D performed at the Grammys last night. It was a closing act.
Really?
Yeah.
She got to
Him
perform
and it was
too?
it was LL Cool J, Chuck D, and I think of the other person it was. But Susan performing last night too. But overall the Grammy was good. Justin Timberlake returned to music after like
he took a break.
a break. He went on retirement for a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while.
No, yeah, he went on retirement. Now I guess he was acting. They say he was acting. I haven't seen none of his movies that he was in, but maybe he was overseas acting or whatever. But he wasn't on, doing no music for a long time. So he made a new track called Suit and Tie. I'm going to get that onto the radio station. I don't have it on.
Yeah, I want to hear it. I never heard it.
I'm going to find that. But yeah, it's a new single. It's like I think it's #1 on iTunes and all that other stuff. He released it like. I want to say it was like New Year's, like a month ago. He released it officially.
Yeah, he released it about
a month ago. That's catchy.
I heard snippets of it, but
Yeah,
people who've been listening to the show, I keep telling y'all, I don't really like R&B that much. I'm strictly hip hop. I like old, yeah, because that's where I like old. I don't like the new stuff.
But you can't play no Nas and expect her to. She's not gonna. Anyway.
Yeah, I know where you're getting at, but that's where you go to songbirds like The Weeknd and stuff like that. You see, I bought the album for that.
Crossover.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
So you into like crossover? Like,
yeah, I like.
You don't like full on R&B.
R&B, no. I do not.
I agree. I like when that generation came out with R&B and rap. That was just like I like that.
Like New Jack Swing.
I'm like that's something I actually been playing around with. A lot of people like it. Like it's not an R&B song, but it's a story. It's a song called Story. I did with this girl named Shani Wilson, and it's it's basically I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good song, and it's a slow beat. So it was like something I had to try out, something new.
I feel like music today is all mixed up. Like I don't think it's really genres anymore. I feel like hip hop and R&B is pretty much in the same category.
I think it's a whole different genre, like the new, like the
It is a whole different.
the whole like Waka Flocka and all that. I think it's a whole different genre. Before anybody even thought about it, they didn't even call it a new genre.
No.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
This is completely different from a lot of them. It's completely different, and it's still like some of them. I'm not gonna lie, some of them I still like, but it's different. You get a whole different feeling when you listen to it.
I noticed that like most of the new music that come out ain't like full on one thing. It's not full on like R&B or full on hip hop. It's like a combination of both. Like you'll have a R&B artist featuring in a hip hop artist song, vice versa. Like Chris Brown, he does that all the time. You know, he switches it up. He kind of like, I don't know, what his music is kind of meshed together. Hip hop, pop, and R&B.
And R&B.
I think the best, in my opinion, Trey Songz is the best rapper that can sing.
Let me
Trey Songz?
Singer that can rap, did I say it right?
I never heard Trey Songz rap.
No, Trey Songz can rap. That man can spit.
I never heard.
What about who? What about Chris?
Chris Brown?
Yeah, I heard him spit.
Oh, yeah, everybody heard him spit on his
He got something. He got something. Nah, I'm a Chris Brown. He can spit.
Chris?
Yeah. He move around too much. I'm a little laid back person. But yeah, Chris can spit.
You heard that in the Cypher.
Yeah, he did that on the Hip Hop Awards. Then
you guys album, you probably heard
he was on the Cypher?
Yeah, he was on the Hip Hop Awards.
Oh, a couple years
Yeah,
a couple years ago he was in the Cypher.
I mean, Chris Brown is good. Like I just feel like he don't have no limitations in his music wise.
You see now, Chris Brown. I want to talk about Chris Brown.
Yeah, let's talk about Chris Brown.
See, I ain't gonna see. I'm not letting it go, Chris. You did beat up your girl, and I don't like men who beat up women. So y'all forget that. I don't care. You can love him all you want, but he beat up women.
Yeah,
you already know. I like to listen to stuff on radio because I like to get. I like to get people feedback. And it's the truth.
Yeah, you ain't got to front. You know,
I ain't front. I never front. Yeah. I say what I want to say.
So wait,
I wouldn't.
She took him back, right?
Yeah, they was in the Grammys. Speaking of which, they they possibly engaged right now.
I just don't condone that.
It took her a few years to heal up, though.
Yeah,
that was a long time.
But it's like I feel like this. It's their relationship. They're both grown. They can do whatever
they
they
want to do. But still, domestic violence is a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem.
It's a real problem.
I don't think if the thought of you even hitting a woman is in your head, it must be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a man hitting your mom. You know?
Yeah, it's not cool.
So, I don't know.
Domestic violence in general, of course, I don't condone it. Like, who would condone it? But I mean, personally, I wouldn't stay in a situation like that. But nobody knows exactly what goes on between people in their relationships. So, but I would have thought.
You gotta hit them a dig, get the pot. You gotta get the pot with the grits. With the grits.
Blazing hot.
That is taking the fire right there. That's the Al Green.
Yeah, we okay. What else happened on the Grammys? Yeah, what else happened?
Oh, okay. We falling off track, y'all. Okay. What else happened? Yeah, Justin Timberlake performed on stage. I already said that, right? Yeah. Prince and Miguel, Chris Brown. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's pretty much my grand review. I didn't really care for that many of the performances. They had a Bob Marley tribute.
Really?
Yeah, and all his sons was up there. Yeah, well, it was two of his sons.
Wait, was Snoop Dogg up there?
No, it was Rihanna, Bruno Mars, and then the Marleys.
Because his name is Snoop Lion or something like that, right?
He probably somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah,
where's
he
Snoop
is.
Dogg, man?
That's just
Snoop Lion? Yeah, that's his moniker right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's changed his name because of Bob Marley, right?
Right.
He found his.
And he got the blessings from his son.
Yeah, he did a spiritual retreat. He went to Jamaica and he basically reincarnated.
It was so funny because I seen somebody on Facebook and they was writing and talking about something. I don't know what is the importance of Bob Marley. Can somebody please tell me the importance of Bob Marley? That's what they wrote.
You know what? I'm not even going to dwell. I'm not even going to answer that question on air. I'm going to have you do your research. Whoever you are, I'm going to have you do your research, and then you can comment on the show, or you can come to the show.
It's crazy because this song gets sampled like a lot, and nobody knows.
Listen to his music. That's what I need you to do. Go do your research, and then you can go put up another comment.
Everybody don't even think about it as the weed.
Yeah, that's all people think about it. I thought he was just a weed smoking man.
No, that's just the Rastafarian culture, like that way of life. But listen to
he
what
was
he
like
said.
a political hero a little bit, you know, his music.
That's what I want.
He
Political
made
hero.
people look and see like a broader perspective on things, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he's a cultural icon, like anybody else, you know, cultural icon. I mean, he was probably like the, you know, reggae superstar. He's like a huge reggae superstar that crossed genres and went across the world and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that you didn't get in the 70s. So they were basically saying the presentation is that in the 70s he was like the king, the king of, you know, reggae, king of, you know, king of music in that genre.
Honestly, I don't remember his name, but I was actually watching. It's like I just took this class, History of Pop, and I'm watching how rap even started. Like, it wouldn't be a lot of country and blues or any of that if it wasn't for rap coming from Jamaica. Yeah. It came from Jamaica to the Bronx, and it's just...
You know, the thing about Bob Marley is I feel like he's kind of like a huge influence for hip-hop before hip-hop was even thought of, you know what I mean?
Right.
The way that he presented his music, the way that his music was more like poetry, you know, which is hip-hop is now, you know. So you could see the influence of Bob Marley in any type of hip-hop record because he set the bar, you know. People just took from it and said, okay, maybe we can make something work out of what he made. So I'm going to take a quick break, play a couple of music and some songs, and then after that we're going to have another discussion and talk about this TLC movie that's going to be coming out, and we'll be right back. And so we're going to go through some more stuff that's been going on in music news, like usual. The music pop girl group TLC has a movie coming out.
Really?
Yes, they have a movie, like a trilogy movie, like the Jacksons coming out. It's being directed by the person that made that. I think it was
The Jackson movie.
I believe so. Either that or What's Love Got to Do with It. That's that director. They're gonna be having, you know, actresses portraying T-Boss, Left Eye, and Chili, and basically it tells the entire story of how from when they got together as a group all the way until Left Eye passed away and everything else. And right now, MC Lyte spills the beans and say that Lil Mama's supposed to be portraying Left Eye in the movie.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
I do not approve. You does not approve this message.
I'm just saying it's a bystander.
I mean, it's gonna take a lot of work if she end up, you know. I mean, according to MC Lyte, she got picked, she got hired, but I thought, like, cause they had interviews prior, you know, on another show. They was talking about the movie and they were saying that they were looking for fresh faces. So I thought it would be somebody that had never been seen before, never been heard before, just brand new, you know, girls. Cause you know how in Jackson, so they have fresh faces, like people you never seen before. Not so much with Ike Turner on them, but yeah, you know, it was Andrew Bass. But maybe she wasn't really known when that movie came out, but. Yeah, but they said Little Mama, so I was more like, what? Like, cause I thought that, I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be a tough.
So So is this gonna be like TV or wide on the big screen?
It's gonna be a TV, made for TV movie, like how the Jackson movies was. Like it's gonna be like a 5-day series, but all together it's gonna be a full
one feature.
Yeah, like a 5-hour movie, but within 5 days.
Whoa.
So it's gonna be like chapter 1 and chapter 2. You know how VH1 be having like series and they have it going on all week long. So basically that's what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be on VH1. So I think it's gonna be interesting. I really don't know. I don't know. I just can't see. I feel like I thought they would have found a different actress, but I ain't gonna hate on her. Go ahead, get your money.
You think you can act?
Oh, she is. They can act.
She got it?
She writes scripts.
Oh, so you gonna help me out with my movie?
Yeah, I'm scripts and all that stuff. I just really don't know about stuff.
Listen, I'm grinding from the bottom, so you gonna have to help me.
We know how to do all that types of fun stuff and things of that nature. So
that movie's gonna be fun.
All that, show you all the editing tools and all the different type of cameras and stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, that movie coming out. What else is going on? Also, I wanted to talk about today's the anniversary of Whitney Houston passing.
Yes, it is.
Passing of Whitney Houston, one of the greatest singers.
She is
the greatest singers that ever stepped foot on stage. It's like, it's crazy because it's been a year already. It happened so fast and sudden that you just like, you know, dang, you know. I mean, she was left back at like a big legacy. You can see the influence on a lot of people and stuff like that, but, you know, it's really, it was more a shocking situation because it was right before the Grammys, so it was really weird that all of that stuff happened the day before the Grammys. That was the whole situation was really.
And that was crazy because what was it her that they changed around They changed around everything for her.
Yeah, for her.
Just
Yeah.
like, remember the BET Awards when
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson died before the BET Awards. That was ironic.
He's supposed to go up there.
But that shows how much.
He was supposed to
that's a big impact you can have if they would just rearrange that next. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Yeah, we lost a lot of important legends in like
last year
we lost a lot.
We lost a lot of performers.
Yeah,
a lot of good performers last year.
Real good performers. Shocking. Like, this life is very short. You gotta.
Music don't die though, so.
Yeah, it's not like. I mean, it's. I'm glad that she got all the music that we have that we can listen to and remember everybody. Mm-hmm. I mean, I have a whole bunch of favorite Whitney Houston songs. It's like she has so many hits, you can't even really just list one. Like real talented. What else? I mean, when I seen the whole situation that popped off at the Grammys, I couldn't believe it because that week they was talking about so she was supposed to be performing, she was supposed to be doing all this stuff, she was mixing and mingling. Mm-hmm. So like I found out on the news. I was just watching TV. I actually got off the bus. The weirdest thing was I was listening to her music, but this before I found out. Like that same day I was listening to her music. I was just saying like, oh yeah, she's gonna be at the Grammys. It's about to be nice. And then I go home and bam, this popped up on the screen. I thought somebody was lying.
Yeah, honestly. I didn't believe it. Yeah, when they told me
the thing is like it wasn't.
People do that. They be lying about every celebrity dying. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Bernie Mac died. I didn't believe him.
But that's
he died. I felt that. I didn't watch his show.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe it though. And I remember they lied and told me that Bill Cosby died.
Yeah, done. That was crazy. A lot. Yeah, I heard about that.
He did not.
I heard that so many times. I don't even know the truth. He alive for a
Yeah, he's alive.
All right. I see it happened a lot of times.
I didn't believe.
Yeah, they said Morgan Freeman too.
Morgan Freeman.
They be on people on Twitter. That's the ones that be starting this stuff. Yeah. They be on Twitter. Somebody said Bill Nye died too.
When he go, best believe you won't see a lot of his movies on TV.
Definitely will.
You'll see a lot.
It's gonna be people like bugging out.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, like, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't like that whole hoax situation. It was weird because, like, when Bernie Mac was, like, before Bernie Mac passed away, they was already saying he was dead, It was like, I'm reading on blogs, I'm like, no,
he died from heart attack, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I think he had, like, respiratory problems or something. He was in the hospital and just got sick and passed away.
He got some awesome work.
Yeah, he do. Awesome I love the Kings of Comedy. Like, that's the funniest. When he's talking about taking care of his niece and nephew.
It's funny. My mom is calling me. I think she's listening right now.
Probably.
And she's calling.
Unless you want to take the call.
We can take a break so you can talk to your mom.
No, you can take the call on air. You can share the experience.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Take it.
This might be funny. Hello.
I'm here.
I've been here.
Okay.
You're on the show.
You're on the show.
You're on the show.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Don't say anything explicit.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. What's that?
You right here on Facebook. What you doing? You good?
What?
Your reactions is slow right now. But I'm on a radio right now, so I'm gonna call you back when I'm off mine.
Okay.
Alright, like.
I love you too.
So yeah, that's another one of my inspirations.
Yeah.
Big part of the movie.
Big family affair.
Family affair.
Show to a family affair.
My mom was talking to me about like, wait, come on.
Out
of nowhere, that's how it be.
That's one of the things I've been pushing since last season about a show, like a phone for the show.
Yeah,
like a phone for the station.
Yeah, that's the thing that we gotta get is a phone line. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem as long as you got a jack plugging in. You just gotta get a what is it called? Extension.
Oh yeah, y'all got to get a bleeper because y'all can't trust these people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they be like mother. Listen,
they
you tried it first.
Like I'm on radio.
But we got 10-second delay, so we might be able to catch it.
Maybe.
We might be able to catch it before it actually hits the air.
So what if they cuss it for 10 seconds straight? It's over.
Just bleep that for like, hold it down for like 10 seconds.
Hold it down.
Like, I feel, yeah, just hang up. Don't even waste our time.
Oh, we had a Sweet Brown.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yup, and click that joint for like.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Nope. Hang up on them. Yeah, I mean, if you do call up here, that is kind of, but I mean, I think we should get a phone line just to get people talking and stuff.
I'm a prank call.
You could.
I'm not changing my voice.
You do?
I'm good at it.
Can you change it now?
No, I'm under pressure.
You under pressure?
Yeah, I do it for fun. I don't do it with
Oh, shout out to to Tyler behind the camera. Just want to say, hey Tyler.
You want to
come on over here, Tyler.
I'm good back here.
Rochester,
come on over here.
Rochester. I'm good back here in my safe zone.
You want to stay in the safe zone? Okay.
He said he gonna bring the Rochester rappers up here.
You from the rock?
You know what I'm saying? There's some good rappers out there. I heard a few. You gonna bring them up, bro? You gonna bring them up, some of the rappers?
What's your favorite Rochester rapper? You got your list.
He don't even know.
I don't even know.
He don't
even know.
You know any? I mean, like, name them. You know any names? No.
Who your favorite Buffalo rapper?
I got no favorite Buffalo rapper neither, man.
I know he could have been part of placement right there.
You fired. That's it. No, I was like.
That could have been perfect. That could have been perfect part of placement. You get outside.
Oh my God.
See, this is why I stay back here, so I can avoid all this pressure, all this
pressure, this limelight
coming at me.
So I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna play some Whitney Houston in memory of Whitney Houston. Then we're gonna come back and get to talking about some more fun stuff. And you are here live on the connection. We'll be right back. Okay, you got any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, I got some shout outs. I want to shout out my man's Hector because he just inboxed me, shout me out. I want to shout out my mom, of course. Let me shout out my man's Malik Lawton from Mac High. Who else? Sean Venable. I went to school with him at 43. I was young. That was a long time.
That's middle school.
I don't forget. Somebody told me. Who else I was supposed to shout out?
You don't have time if you gotta.
I'll think about it later.
Yeah, because we
I'm human. So if I forgot you, I'm human. Don't come to me talking about you didn't say my name. Blame your mom. Your mom made a difficult name. I'm just playing. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, usually have like the list.
I love everybody, real talk. I'll be honest, dude. Sometimes I'll be forgetting about my music because, you know, you live life. And they hit me up like, yo, I heard your song. I'll be like, my view counts on YouTube don't even match. Like, everybody who come to me say they heard my music. I've had thousands of people heard my music.
But they didn't like the video.
They didn't even comment.
Yeah, they didn't even comment or nothing.
But I appreciate it a lot. Like, I actually did my first live performance in Niagara Falls.
How was that?
It was good.
Where's Jamal the Sauce from?
Yeah,
he's from there. So, actually, his name is Tunes, I think. I got his number on my phone. I just contacted him out there, and I was performing a song called "Look What You've Done" by Drake. It's a remix to that.
Oh, you used that beat.
I used that beat.
Okay.
And I was talking about my mom.
Okay, yeah. So
that was the first song.
So you basically took what he was saying and put it in my
own words. Yeah.
That's cool.
So, and that was the first time I ever performed in front of a crowd.
Is that song already released?
That song, yeah. That song is on my mixtape. 2012. I dropped that my senior year. I dropped 2 mixtapes.
Do you have like a place where your fans can go to find your music? Like a
that pip.
You want that pip too?
I got 2. Yeah, just
that
type
pip.
in YUNGBANKSZ, and then I'll pop up right on you. I mean that pip. YouTube.
I'm just on Piff. I just got 2 mixtapes off of that.
So fans, if you're a fan of Yung Banksz, go on that Piff, support him, download it. It counts on there.
If you are listening to this and you don't go on that Piff right now,
you don't support.
Yeah, if you don't support, I ain't gonna go nowhere.
We bringing it to your house.
We gonna come to your house. We got your address.
Everybody
that's listening, we can see your address. So if you know what I'm saying.
It's kind of creepy now. But I
Yeah,
agree.
but nervous. Like, oh my god,
we like Google. We Google stuff. We like that Google.
And we shout out Q too. He's from the Mac High.
Yeah, I was graduating class of 2011.
2012. Shout out 13 too. I know a few heads. I grew up with them there.
Yeah, 13.
I don't know 14. They too young.
Yeah, they did. They was way too young.
They too young.
That's some new.
I graduated in 09, so yeah, that's way too young.
We're not gonna comment on that. Nah, I'm playing.
09. Who was that?
What's good?
I was a sophomore in high school.
I went to see Toys Central.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're about to graduate, so I wish I was in your shoes. Like
yeah, I'm a senior, y'all. I got 1 more semester, and I'm out this.
And you done? She got
Nothing
1
to do
more.
since
You know how
I'm
that
on
feel
my
when you got
career.
1 more.
So wait, what's your goals with your career?
My goals with my career is continue doing what I'm doing right now. Try to get into radio, talking and stuff like that. Also doing producing.
Your own radio station or like 93.7?
Like 93.7.
Okay.
Eventually going to New York doing Hot 97 eventually. But I'm just like trying to get the connections now so I can be set up when I graduate. Because it's hard to get into, you know, of course it's hard to get into this industry, especially when it's radio because there's so many different personalities. I want to stand out, you know. So I'm just trying to plan up and do this radio I'm doing right now.
Be weird. That makes you stand up.
Yeah, like
be weird.
Just be who you are.
original.
Don't try to be.
Yeah.
That's usually weird.
Being
yourself. It's just weird.
Yourself. It's like
No.
I ain't trying to be like nobody but myself. Just trying to be myself. But
Let me ask you a question. Do I act different than most people you've met as rappers?
You just seem more relaxed, like
Relaxed,
you know,
okay.
yeah. You just seem more relaxed and humble. But I mean,
Sweet.
yeah. I mean, cause you meet all types of people. Like you meet people that's like overly arrogant. You meet people that's, you know, sometimes that think they're better than what they are, and then you meet humble people. And you're humble.
I think I got his personality. He's just quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
usually,
I feel like if you really talented, your craft or whatever you do, your art, whatever it is that you do, speak for itself. I feel like you advertise, of course, to get people into it, but you don't need to always brag all the time. You know what I mean? Because it's being humble. You know what I mean? It's saying, yeah, this is what I do. I think you might like it, instead of saying I'm the best. You know, like.
To be honest, I think
humble.
we all have, when we do something, it's as competitive as life. So we think in our head like, yes, I'm the best. I'm doing. If you grind on it, you like, yeah, I'm the best. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like sometimes I listen to some buff. I listen to my competition more. I don't really listen to mainstream, so I'll be on that. I listen to underground people because that's my competition. That is where I'm at. So I don't really listen to like Future and Lil Wayne and Drake. I hear them, I like it, but it's not who I listen to on a consistent basis. I probably listen to somebody you've never heard.
Because you're trying to be the best in that area.
I have to move up somewhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere,
you know?
to get to the
So,
best.
and I listen to a lot of underground people, and I feel like as far as lyrical content and stuff I'm talking about, it's a lot better than most people.
Yeah, I honestly, I like your music.
Thank you.
I think that you got lyrical content, and then I was listening to it. And me, I listen to lyrics a lot. Like, I know a lot of people just don't be. Most people I know, they talk and they don't even listen to what the rapper or singer is talking about, and they just be like, I like the beat. Like, I'm not that type of person. I need to hear
like
lyrics.
like the new beats and stuff. I can't rap over them really because they more focus on like small words and then the beat playing.
Yeah, it's just a chorus, a beat. But it's not about the, the bridge and all that other extra stuff. Stuff that's in between here.
I call the new is more of being a hook rapper. It's when you got a catchy tune. If you got the beat to match that hook.
I think I got good hooks.
And it's gonna take off by itself. But the lyrics, I listen to more of what.
But see, that's why you gotta learn to be like if you're an artist, even if no matter what you do, you gotta learn how to catch two different point of views in one.
Being diverse,
shot.
Kill
two birds with one stone.
Have an open mind, because you don't want to limit yourself. I feel like when you have limitations, then that's when doors get closed quicker. But if you practice in all different types of genres, if you like open your mind, expand your mind, like you could take something from somewhere else and bring that into your hip hop.
Right.
Like you can't just stick to hip hop, because if you really think about it, hip hop is mixture of R&B. A lot of the times
it's a mixture of a lot of
soul, rock, pop. It's everything
like
all in one.
Electro, all that stuff. House. It's all originated from rap.
Yeah, it's like so you can't really limit yourself. Whether you notice it or not, you say that you like hip hop, but you're saying that you like all genres at the same time. Because a lot of times hip hop artists use other genres to build off of what their lyrical content is.
True.
Hip hop by itself is more like, I feel like it's more like poetry. You know what I'm saying? Poetry with more motion to it and more hype to it. You know what I mean? And then the music is something that comes from a different culture, like from taking the sounds of reggae, or taking the sounds of pop music and stuff like that, and putting it together. If even like listen to a lot of the old school music, you'll hear James Brown in the background screaming. You'll hear the Jacksons in the background. Like it's so many different hip hop artists that use R&B, pop music to make their music. So whether you noticed it. So I'm gonna let you present your new song. And go to another, take a commercial break. Let Yung Banksz introduce the second single.
What's good? Well, this should be all over the world, but what's good, Buffalo? I want y'all to listen to this old track from my mixtape 2012. I dropped my senior year. It's called Go In. I did this with Ty. Y'all probably know him as Speak from Lanefield, so listen to it and tell me what you think.
We'll be right back. Did you want to do a little bit of freestyle lyricist type of thing going on?
I'm gonna let everybody know I cannot freestyle, but I'm a rapper, so let's do this.
Okay, alright. Let's see.
Oh,
I had some fun up in here
Yeah, play something.
with Yung Banksz, Biggie. I mean, any track you wanna, you got Lil Wayne, you got Tupac, Biggie. Just like a small collection because I just threw some in here.
Play that Biggie.
Biggie? Alright. Which one?
First one.
They're wrong or Juicy?
Nah, they're wrong.
They're wrong. Okay, go.
Young
Yung Banksz, doing this little rhyme thing.
Can you turn this up?
Definitely.
Shit. Consider me a demonstration, a smarter version of my mom and dad in a different generation. He dubbed his hands like a poker player, professional woman dead, a drug stranger because of no condom. This what happens later. A brain fuse is not convulsing in a seizure, and not a sweat. Mess it up. Hold on. Yeah. A brain fuse is not convulsing in a seizure, and not a sin at all. I swear this boy is a creature, or thought to take it from the offering. Feel like most sin to tell the preacher. It's only cheating if you tell it so. Change it.
Change it?
Yeah, change it. Study. I'm not a freestyle rapper, but I can rap.
Yeah, everybody's not a freestyle rapper.
I think that's a whole nother talent. If you can do that,
yeah, if you can freestyle off the top of it, yeah.
That's a whole nother talent, and that's something I'm gonna work on. But no, play something else.
Alright.
Let's get this going.
Alright,
Matter of fact, I want to say this. I want people to know this. The photo trip I kicked the mist to make you lose balance. I didn't know rapping and football considered a talent. I'm trying to go straight out the hood, right into a palace, but keep on gripping where I'm from, develop a callous. Your self-esteem still displaying your appearance. I speak my mind like a tooth, did you hear it? Take a second in my mind, minutes in the sky, man of the sky, I want a mother nature high. Mind and spirit, no compared, bad sight near the carrot. If you wanna hear, listen to the lyrics. Duh, I never needed love, but she wanna cup at the lawn fields of the greens with no trust. Light skin, Judy in a movie. Difference is she in my room, you can find her on Pornhub. Ground floor, but where my mind at? My mind passes old cats with no cash. Speak fast, avoided all craft, main task, slow it down so I can't speed orgasms. I'm that dude, but I act cool. I'm into some girl with tattoos. Attracted to the dippers on lower back. Keep my eyes focused while she throw it back.
and that was good. That was a good. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't bad freestyle at all. That was good.
That was good?
Yeah, that was good.
I'll be out here way better.
Yeah, I mean, you can do, of course, you can always do better than
How long have you been writing and how long have you been freestyling?
Freestyle, see, my writing process is I find a tempo, then I feel words in. So, freestyle.
Also, so you won't write something, you'll wait till you hear something and then you can write to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not the type who can just have lyrics and then
just keep
throw it on a song. Yeah. Some people good at that, and sometimes it works, but sometimes it don't.
Yeah, because I mean, I know.
Like if I'm in a mood, like right now, I'm kind of chill, so I'm spitting something. But if I'm in a mood, anybody just start spitting. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it just comes.
Yeah, it just comes.
It depends on like how you feeling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you like the beat or it depends on your mood and stuff. Like if you in a freestyle mood or whatever. But I know like rappers like Drake don't freestyle. He not really much of a freestyle himself, man. He's really good.
Right.
Huge. He's huge.
He writes.
Yeah, he writes. He put everything in his black. Do you do that same thing? Do you write your lyrical content?
Right here.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that's cool.
I ain't write on paper. I ain't write on paper in years.
No, I don't pay paper.
I don't write on paper.
You should print that out. Just to have it.
I write quotes and stuff
Just
on my
have
phone.
physical copy.
I still use pen and paper with certain notes and stuff.
I don't like paper.
Yeah, but it's plenty of MC that wrote down they rhymes and actually have the book but has not wrote anything in years because they just got better.
Right.
And better.
Yeah, that's what Lil Wayne said.
See, me, like personally, my life would be in the studio. But, I'm young, so I still got to make smart decisions. But my life would be in the studio. So if I'm in the studio 24/7, of course it's going to be natural for me to just spit off the head.
Yeah, if you can just...
You know what I'm saying? I got too many things going on in life for me to just but some people have that talent. And I, you know what I'm saying? I really praise them for that talent. I don't. Can you do that, Dex? Just spit off the head? So I gotta learn. That's my big brother Dex. That's the reason I really got started.
All you gotta do is the more you do it, like the better, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
the more you
keep
live in
work
the
at
studio,
it.
And he will definitely be on the mixtape. He will be performing with me wherever I perform. If I perform that song that we on.
So what's your overall like plan to go like for your career as a
My
hip
plan
hop
to go?
artist? Do you want to go mainstream? Do
To
you
be
still-
honest with you, I feel very confident that somebody is gonna want to come sign me, but I don't want to do that. But I plan on starting my own record company, like I was telling you when we was off. I'm starting my own record company. I'm paying for all my tours, all my videos, and taking care of everything financially through me.
That's smart. That's smart
They try
plan.
to be
Independent. The independent.
Very
artist.
independent.
I like independent.
Very
artists.
independent.
You know why I like independent artists? Because the music, it sounds different from when you are tied down to a major label.
Right.
Because they want you to do music a certain way. When you're an independent artist, you can do basically anything you want because you putting up the funds for it, and you want to make it and mix it the way you want it.
Exactly.
I mean, from what I heard, that independent artists usually end up making more money than the actual mainstream artists because the record labels be taking all their money and
Look
then
at
they.
who? Some young artists like Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller. Both independent artists, and they made millions of dollars last year.
Yeah, most people that.
And see how they did it was actually they had the independent ground, then they went. The record companies came to them, and they had a partnership. It wasn't really a sellout.
So they wrote their contract instead of the company writing their contract.
Basically,
it wasn't like
they had enough power to say no.
Yeah.
They're still gonna make the money. You probably give them another step.
Yeah, because I mean, he already got a huge fan base. They just want to make money and profit off of him. Yeah, so it's kind of like.
And I got me personally, I know I got an awesome fan base. My fan base is really my family and friends, and it really comes out to the light of seeing how many supporters I got. I actually had it. Actually, this lady who was my mom's nurse hit me up today, like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be listening." I'm like, that really like helps me, like I'm saying, mentally.
Yeah, so there's a support, the support of your family, friends, even just people you don't know that's influenced or listen to your music and get inspired. That's not.
She probably gonna listen to this like, "Oh my God, he speaks like that."
Yeah.
But she cool though. She was cool.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta find some inspiration. It's nice to know that you can do work and people be influenced by it or be inspired by it, and it makes you feel like it's work. All the
and my man Samir was telling me that he's like, "Yo, bro, you always stay positive. You always talking about your goals and your future. It's like how you do it." I'm like, it ain't easy. It's not easy to just be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm having a good day when you're having a bad day. I'm like, yo, I hang around a lot of successful people. Like, I had the opportunity to meet millionaires, you know, who doing good in life, and that definitely changed your perspective. Instead of hanging around somebody who complained about $20.
Yeah.
So, and I read now. I just started reading books like a year ago. You know, so I'm reading not self-help books, but books that put positive stuff in your mind. And it's not. I'm like, yo, I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, you're not gonna listen to me now. You're probably not gonna read a book today. But when you start cracking down on stuff, you're gonna be like, yo, life has really hit me. I don't need to go read. And I bet you it help you. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I read a lot too. Like,
and it helps.
Yeah, it helps.
And it helps. It's better than having a conversation sometimes with people.
Yeah, because you pick up more stuff when you read and pay attention. You learn it more.
Right.
It doesn't matter exactly what it is. It's just as long as you're reading something different that's opening your mind to different things. Because some things that's written down, people can't really speak it out. But if you get a book and read it, you be like, you know, it takes your mind to different places to give you more inspiration. Even, I mean, I don't rap or nothing, of course not. But for you as a rapper, I think that reading helps you pick up different words.
Should we just put her on the spot, just throw a beat on and make her rap?
Nah, I ain't put her on the spot. But it is true. It is true that the more you read, you're going to increase your vocabulary.
Yeah, so everybody go out there and get a book today.
And then you can
tomorrow.
You can use what you read in a rhyme, but don't use words like I'm trying to stress people who do that.
Learn history.
Rappers that do that.
Anti-establishment humanitarianism. I learned that from Will Smith.
Yep.
And I did it in a song.
Did you put that?
Yeah, I did in a song.
You knew what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I don't want to.
But see, this is the thing. That I hear a word, I'm like, yo, I want to use that in a song. I go Google it. I really take my time on it. I Google it. I be like, yo, what did that mean? Yeah. It means, I'm probably not saying it correct, but it means to go against like establishment. Or say this on the radio, but somebody came to me talking about they didn't like the content of my music, and I was very against that. So I'm like anti-establishment humanitarianism. I'm against the establishment that you have, but it's against my music.
Yeah. I mean, books and everything else, like vocabulary, human word, language is huge. And I think that a lot of artists, it doesn't matter if you're a singer, rapper, anything, if you
they rap in riddles, and that aggravates me.
What was that?
They rap in riddles.
Who's rapping in riddles?
A lot of rappers. It's so small, like vocabulary.
Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to be the best rapper out or trying to be the best at what you do, you need to expand your vocabulary because eventually all you're going to do is revert back to what you started off
This is my
with.
passion, so I don't even look for money out of it. So it's real easy for me.
Yeah, I like when you find people that don't do it for money, they just do it. Basically, it was a hobby at one point. It's just writing, but when you do it because you love it, and not for monetary gain, not for money.
Yeah, that's like the God-given gift thing that people be missing out on.
That's why I don't care about going mainstream. I really don't care. Yeah. That's why I said I'm gonna do everything. Like if somebody came to me and like, all right, we want to sign you. I'm gonna tell you my flaws from the beginning. I don't rap every day, so I ain't perfect, but I'll definitely be probably better than anybody you put in front of me with that work. And I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna sign a deal if they ask me like within this year. But if I have my company started and I got everything running, I'm gonna tell them no. I don't care how much money I got. Money don't drive me. So
it should be the dream that drives you, not the cash. Because honestly, there's a lot of people that like try to go after things because they see the glitz and the glam, you know what I mean? They see the money that could come through it. And honestly, like, I really truly believe that money can't buy you happiness. Because you could be doing something and get paid. It's people that I know that, you know, work at places where they're getting paid a lot of money, but they don't like it. You know, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're not doing what their God-given gift is.
Follow your dream.
Yeah, follow your dream. While you're young, because you don't want to end up being old.
It don't matter when you're old.
It's never too late to follow.
It's never too late to follow your dream.
I mean, like I was saying that, like
Colonel Sanders started his business when he was 62. Yeah, when he died, he was a multi-millionaire. He died at 82. So you can't tell him that he.
20 years.
No, I was like saying that like started while you young.
Yeah, started when
you
you young.
Relax when you old. That's what I was trying to say.
I want to say that to everybody. I don't know everybody in every school, but everybody from McKinley who's listening to this, go follow your dream and stop making excuses.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too late to ever stop dreaming or to get your act together and order.
I'm not allowed back there.
It's really up to you. You know, a lot of people make excuses of why they can't do something. You gotta
figure out. Hallways was crazy.
Yeah, I'm not allowed back at that school.
You're not allowed?
No.
Miss Barton don't
I
like
try
nobody.
to come back. She don't like nobody.
I work with skincare and makeup, so I'm gonna try to sell some stuff. I'll probably make $1 million over her.
Like, yeah, advertise that. You sell like.
Oh yeah, I got my own part-time marketing business. So I work with like energy drinks, vitamins, skincare, makeup. You know, so a lot, millions of products, but you know, I really focus on the energy drinks and the vitamins.
That's cool. That's a nice little business on the side. Good.
That's gonna be fun on my music.
Right here.
Yeah, excess blast.
So get a little clientele, you know what I mean?
That's a plant. He just pointed that product placement right there.
I'm smart.
Yeah. See? Look at that.
Hold it up.
Hold it up. Commercial. What's it called? Excess energy drink.
Yo, hold it up.
If you want one, buy it from Yung Banksz.
No, I'm giving out samples because y'all don't even know how good it is. I'm gonna give y'all one sample because y'all.
I love the placement.
See, product placement, very, very smart, and it's right there on the table for advertising.
Yeah, I'm smart with it. You know what I'm saying?
Very smart. Okay. Business, for real. I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. And then, yeah, we're back. You know, sorry I had to cut off Jay-Z early for y'all, but we got like about 10 minutes, so we can trying to fit in some things. We're gonna let him freestyle. We're gonna let Yung Banksz freestyle, hip hop artist from Buffalo, New York, freestyle again. Yeah. And let y'all get into it. Make sure y'all support him. Support him. Everybody that's in Eric Falls, everybody. This is 716 period. Find people to support him.
I want to say this to anybody who's possibly listening who does music seriously. I'm definitely looking forward to working with everybody. Let's just have fun and follow our passion. So, Jamal Guitar, right? That's how you pronounce his name?
Yeah. Yep.
I just told her to hit him up for me. I want to work for him.
I heard that. You might be listening.
Yeah, tell him I say what's up. I like his music.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go into that. Thought it'd be forever. But you know, I definitely want to start working with people from my city. Didn't worry about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And the song I'm about to do, I don't know if she's playing it yet, but it's called "Look What You Done." Did it for my mom. It's on the mixtape on that Pip. So go on that Pip right now. You can download that mixtape. 2012.
Just download so you can do your free.
Go ahead, take your time.
Yeah.
I'm eating over here. I'm hungry.
Maybe
a long day. But I don't know. I'm glad that had me out here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm glad you came. Like that's what we here for. Like to be able to give people the chance. Yeah, people the chance to actually be on and to Buffalo.
Small steps.
Yeah, small steps.
Start with Buffalo. You're gonna have people from out of town want to drive 6 hours just to see.
Small steps to make a big way. Get where you're trying to go. That's what I really like about doing the radio station, is that I get to get in touch with different type of people. I get to mix and mingle and all that other fun stuff. But this coming week, we're probably gonna be doing another phone interview. We got a phone interview I'm gonna be throwing on mid-show. It's not gonna be live, but it's a phone interview with a hip hop group by the name of Beef. They're from the West Coast, from California. They got a strong following. So I'm gonna be talking to him on Wednesday. Gonna record it, and I'll probably have that up for y'all by next week, Monday, I want to say. Because we don't have a scheduled guest for Monday, so I'm going to do that interview. And we gonna, you got to check them out. If you're on YouTube, check out Beef. You got a few singles on there. So the Fly Guys, yeah.
Do you have all the artists that you bring here connected to like one fan page or something, like on Facebook?
Yeah, usually I go on my fan page. If you find me, most people inbox me through there, and then I do all the booking through that page.
Yeah, we should have like everybody to come. You should have everybody if they want to work with each other. Cause, you know.
Yeah, if you like somebody, inbox me. I can hook y'all up. Y'all can do collaborations, and we can make something happen. That's a good idea.
My man's Q got a lot of knowledge, so I'm gonna let him choose. He's like, no, you can't feature. You seem like the type of dude. Like, nah, dude, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
that's gonna mess up your credit.
That's gonna mess up your credibility.
Yeah. We need somebody like him around.
No, I like his personality. He cool. He cool.
Yeah. All right, so I think this is loaded all the way. No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna do shout outs. Yeah, I'm trying to download it for him so he can do it but this internet.
Well, no, listen,
you just want the instrumental.
Nah, you ain't gotta play the instrumental. I just want people to know this part because my mom.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do it then.
I can talk it. Back in '94, 11:56, you had a baby. You named him Sean. Wasn't too long before he drives you crazy. And I was young the first time that I ever pushed you back. And I regret it, and I must say I am not proud of that. I'm going through life and I see you see it. You raised a man all on your own. When the cancer made you weak, you found some miracle to make you strong. I remember you couldn't even stand. Ivy was all up in your arm. I ain't had no father figure at home, and I was alone to scream, Mom, please come home. And I bottle up my feelings, cause people popping that bug. We came far from homeless, public assistance, and food stamps, and we made it. I prayed it so loud he would hear it. Now my face so strong cause he made it so apparent. You're a blessing, an angel, and I'm glad you stayed longer. You raised me sharp as an angle, and I just want to pay my homage. Bounce that you couldn't. Woo.
I like the dance.
I really love her, dude. She like my everything.
Shout out to your mother.
Pretty sure
shout out to all the moms.
I'm pretty sure she's listening.
Yeah, I know she's probably.
Well,
shout out to your mom.
Let me tell you something. He in the room, but me and my brother stopped talking for a while, and got into a big fight. My mom said she want one thing, so me and him to do a song, Tupac. Dear Mama. She said, I want y'all to do a song together. Dear Mama. I be ignoring her. But yeah, I'm gonna do it for her. And go on that Pilgrim, download my mixtape.
Yeah, get his mixtape, okay? Find them, Yung Banksz. That's YUN.
And tell your friends.
Tell your grandma. No, tell your
grandma,
aunts, uncles.
Tell your grandma.
This is the brothers, sisters, classmates.
Tell everybody.
Go to church.
Tell everybody.
Oh no, it's your boy. Go
ahead and get that on your headphones. Just spread it around. Just, blast it out your speakers, blast it out your cars, blast it everywhere.
Actually, this summer, I plan on making it big. I plan on making a big impact. I want to have a couple of songs playing around Buffalo.
Anything is possible. Holler at me. I got you. If you got anything to send to me,
you're an awesome supporter. I really appreciate that.
Oh no, if you give it to her, it's gonna get airplay.
Oh, he's gonna get. Yeah, I mean, I played him a few times before he even came here. I know.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not about, like I said before, I done seen so many radio stations. It's hard to give people the chance from the local area a chance to even get on. And I mean, I don't really know about New York radio, but I just feel like New York radio will probably play underground people more often than they do here in this smaller area. You know what I mean? So what I want to do with the radio station is try to have that type of thing where I'm putting diversity in it. I'm not playing the same stuff over and over again. Like if you come to our station, it's gonna be mostly hip hop and R&B, but I'm gonna be playing new school, old school. I'm gonna be playing underground. I'm gonna play all types of stuff so everybody can have something.
Let's get it popping. Turn Buffalo up. It's time for Buffalo to have a big name.
If people will send me demos and stuff like that, I'll listen to them. I'm not gonna put everybody on, but if I feel like you deserve it and I understand you and I like your music, I could.
Understand. Yeah, we can't put everybody on. That'd be.
Yeah, you gotta understand that. It's a lot of people that be sending and trying to get on, and I mean, if you get picked, okay, you win, okay, because it's a tough road to get everything in order the way it got to be to get it serious. It's a lot of work.
I would say don't wait for her. Still do what you got to do.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Do what you gotta do. Don't wait for one person. If you wait for one person, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever.
I learned that the hard way.
Sure is. You gotta do everything by yourself. You gotta be striving by yourself to get where you're trying to go, and then along the way you'll get supporters. You'll find your team following your dream. Yeah, you'll find your team. Like, I mean, radio wise, if you have a track and you want radio play, I could definitely get you radio play. I just can't do face-to-face interviews with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I had somebody inbox me that said, "Oh, I want you to put some." Yeah, definitely. I could listen to it and put it on. Just make sure it's radio edited, because I can't. This ain't uncut. I can't just put it. But gotta be radio edited.
I was so nervous. I was gonna cuss in my freestyle. Like,
just don't do it. Don't do it.
She's like, I can't have you back here no more.
Well, we gonna get since it's 10-second delay, we're gonna get a beep button just in case beep. Just if the emotions really come out, just beep it out. So what we're gonna do now, and it's our favorite part of the show, our ending the way we always do, is do shout outs to everybody that been on Facebook supporting us. Of course, his fans, Yung Banksz fans, and anybody else. We always play background music and all that fun stuff because that's what we do. We support those who support us, and if you want to shout out, that's what we give. So
we shout out Marilyn, we shout out Malik Lawson.
Hold on, we gotta get the music going.
Oh, we gotta get the music
going?
Yeah,
it's the fun. We make fun happen around here. All right, let's start.
Albert.
All right, let's go.
DA.
All right, you can start it.
Shout out my man Hector. Shout out to my mom again. Shout out Dexter James. Go at him. She's gonna be the one I'm rapping with. I'm not gonna say her name, but she know that she was on. Actually, when I was recording the phone interview, she was playing it off me, so I'm not gonna hear her name. She probably heard it. But yo, shout out to whole McKinley. I really love everybody from my class, man. We had like the funnest class. I feel like we definitely made an impact on that school. Drawing a blank here. Listen, if you listen to this right now and we haven't like formally spoke, just like hit me up. I definitely still want to work with everybody from Buffalo. Anybody you know who do music and they serious about it and you like their music, you know what I'm saying? Tell them hit me up. Follow me on Twitter, YUNG_BANKSV. Same thing on Instagram, Facebook, Yung Banksz, Twitter. That Pip and
Robin.
I'm gonna give 4 shout outs to Latrice Hardy, Sean's Stick-Up, that's how it's good. Stack Ross, Taya Pompey, all 4 of you guys. Thank you guys for continually supporting the show and getting the name around and all that other good stuff.
You're awesome. Keep doing it.
Great. Like, we need that stuff.
Blessings gonna come back to you.
Yeah, definitely. I support those who support me, so holla if you need some advertising possibly. You support me, so I gotta support you. That's how.
As long as it's legal.
Yeah, as long as it's legal. We don't wanna, we don't jail stuff trying to support stuff. Just be support.
Yeah, besides
energy drinks. We advertise energy drinks.
I don't know if we gotta pay.
I'm gonna get y'all something. I'm gonna keep y'all with a case as long as I can. I'm gonna keep y'all with a case that I can have while y'all on the station.
So we're gonna be wrapping up. I was gonna talk about some Lil Wayne, but we can save that. We're saving that to the next week. And also make sure you guys continue to be tuned in. We're supposed to be having another guest coming through Wednesday, so hopefully that comes through. And
everybody who is listening to me, make sure y'all listen to this radio station.
No download. Do 2 mixtapes.
And make sure you go get the man's mixtape. He's out here striving. Y'all gotta support each other.
I'm struggling. Black man struggling.
Trying to make it. Okay.
Trying to make it. On a budget.
I know that's
I'm on a broke budget. If the mixtape comes, I'm on a broke.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with struggling.
Nobody. Y'all gonna get some calls.
WBLK. We lying. This is Hawk Radio, but that's where I want to go eventually. Shout out to BLK.
Yo, I might try to get an interview up there too. They be fun. We're trying to get
Okay. Yo, it's 10 o'clock. We going over. We having fun and stuff. All right, everybody, be blessed and
thank
be
you.
safe. Thank you, Yung Banksz. Chill. We out.